Hey guys, it's Rachel from Little Ring Lamb, and today I have my movie goal update. So if you recall, at the beginning of the year I made a video basically stating my goal to watch 66 films off this one list for the duration of the year. And a lot has changed since I have posted that list. There's been a lot of movies that I've watched that haven't been on the list. I'm just going to give an all-around update and progress report on how I'm just doing. In case, I am going to link my original video in the down bar, so if you're new to my channel or don't know what I'm talking about, you can check out that video or just proceed from here on out. So, my goal is to watch 66 movies, and you may be asking why that number. It's just the number of movies that I really want to watch off that list. I tried to narrow it down to 65, but that's why it's 66, just in case you're wondering, because I have been asked that before. So, off the list, this is since July 10th, and when this is going to be posted, it's July 20th. So I have watched movies since then, so some of these stats will be a little bit different. But so far, according to July 10th, I've watched 23 movies on the list out of 66. So that's not too bad. But I've watched 13 movies off of that list, so stuff I didn't plan on watching. So in total, I've watched 36 movies, which out of 66, that's really good to be in halfway through the year. I'm really happy I'm that far through my goal. It's just, you know, like I'm not like way ahead, but I am, you know, on a good pace for finishing by the end of the year. Sorry, the lighting also is a bit different. I just had to turn on my light because the sun keeps going behind the clouds every few seconds. So anyway, the movies I did not finish was just one, and that was the movie All I See Is You, which stars Blake Lively, and it released, I believe, in 2017. I just didn't enjoy that. But I didn't want to, like, I watched the first kind of half of it, but I want to know if it's worth watching the second half. So if you've seen that, definitely let me know. So the number of, also I'm looking down my notebook, I don't think I mentioned that. The number of rewatches of films I watched this year. So these are rewatches of films I watched for the first time within 2018. I have two, and that is Before Sunrise and Before Sunset. I've been making my best friend watch them because I'm so obsessed. And Before Midnight is the final one that we haven't rewatched yet. But I think I'm going to rewatch it with the commentary on, like, for me, like, not with her, because I just really want to hear that. So new films to me, like films I've never seen before 2018. I've watched 30 new films, and then 6 of the films have been rewatches, and I have a few rewatches this month already, so that's going to go up. And I'm counting rewatches in my goal because I just want to watch 66 films. For the past few years before this, I've maybe been watching 20 films a year, if that, going to the theater like once, maybe twice. But with my one friend, we've been watching at least 2 movies a month. We used to watch one each week, but it kind of got too much with planning, so we watch at least 2 per month. So I already have that built in, and then trying to make a more conscious effort to view more films. And basically the final part of this video is really talking about my thoughts and feelings on the challenge. So I really love having a challenge, but sometimes I've been having a pull, because at the beginning of the year I was more into watching films. But I've always had my pull to TV, and I have like my seasons like are on this wall, and there's so many things I want to watch and rewatch. And sometimes when you're watching a movie, like if you're addicted to a TV show, you don't want to pull yourself away to watch a movie, and vice versa. So I've been finding it a bit hard sometimes to carve out that time, because not only do I have right now, I have like airing shows I have on DVD, and then I have some seasons on iTunes of like reality TV that doesn't come out on DVD, and I wouldn't collect that on DVD because it'd be too much. But there's just a lot going on that it makes it a bit difficult. And when September comes, I'm kind of worried for my challenge, because not only do I have school and I'm adapting to a new location, but also this challenge. So I think if I'm actually going to do this next year, I'd make it like a 30 movie challenge, just because next year I will be in school for the complete year. Because this past year I was off school, so I had this first half not having any of the school responsibilities besides obviously getting my documentation in order. But so far I'm really enjoying it. I think I've watched some really good films. I just have been enjoying it because I feel like I'm getting more references. I feel like it's always great to like dive into a different side of pop culture that I hadn't really experienced that much. And I'm not only watching films that are really popular, but I'm watching films I'm absolutely adoring. I'm watching films that are not talked about a lot, and then I get to talk about them and share them with people who may not have heard of them. And it's just a really fun challenge, and I'm really enjoying myself. It sometimes has its ups and downs, but I think I'm going to be able to successfully complete it. I think now I'm around 40 films, because yeah, I'm somewhere around 40 films now, like of July 20th. So I'd only have 26 films left for the rest of the year, and I think that is a doable number. especially with me and my friend watching 2 a month, and then Christmas time I tend to watch more films. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have been doing a movie challenge as well, let me know your progress, and I will see you guys later. Bye.